Hello and welcome back to Podmas. It is day 3 and we're gonna keep going. So today's question or prompt is, what are the 5 hardest things about this year? Good Lord, did we not just handle the bright side yesterday? Okay. 1. The hardest thing. Surviving this year was the hardest thing about this year. It has been a roller coaster of note, so I'm just gonna leave that one there. The second hardest thing, training a puppy. Like my little baby Gwen, she is my life. She came into my life around March, if I'm not mistaken, and it has been hard losing sleep for months while she was being trained and sleeping inside and all that. So that was one of the hardest things in my life. People who say they raise a baby, try raising a puppy first and then see if you want that baby, because it is not easy. There we go. That's my challenge. Good luck. A hard thing about this year, I think getting through my patches of depression, those were really hard because it wasn't just one. It was like a spiral, loop-de-loop madness. It was an up and down, loop-de-loop roller coaster ride of emotions, and that was really hard to get through. So I think that was one of the hardest things of this year. Number 4, I would say realizing things I didn't know could apply to me. And that is referencing the loneliness episode I did. I did not know I could feel lonely. I did not know I could feel all sorts of other things, especially when it came to ideals I had built up in my head. And this is something I definitely want to speak about in its own episode, but realizing what I thought would be my ideal life no longer applies is scary, because I thought I'd be fine on my own. Then the loneliness hit. I thought I'd be fine managing things on my own, and I realized nope, I'm still learning, I still make mistakes, I still mess up, and I still need help. So there's a lot of things I realized I didn't know, and that is one of the things that was really hard for me to accept, especially because I've built up these ideals, but also I've built up myself in my head, and I kind of need to take it down a notch. So that was something that was very hard. And getting very meta for the last one is the 5th hardest thing I've realized is time is flying. Like, I'm 30 next year. This year has flown by in the blink of an eye, and I'll be saying this again just before I turn 40. Life is flying, time is flying. I'm going through things so quickly. It's amazing to me that we are literally in December. Like, I don't think it's fully hit me. We are in December. We are already on the 3rd day of December. So this year has been flying. It's very hard to accept that time is moving as quickly as it is. But I think that just makes us realize we need to do what we can in the time we've got, because life will pass you by in that same blink of an eye. So yeah, that's it for me. That's it for this episode. Let's hope the questions aren't as deep and morbid as these ones. But that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.